So let us go with the function of the layer editor or the label editor moreover. So here also we can show both the field in the same map at the same time. So I will not go into it because it is already explained. So here I will just use this thing. You see, here you see there is an error. That is why the layers are not, the labels are not being shown. See, I have selected everything, but it is not being shown. The expression is valid. So what we can do, right? The only thing that we can do is we remove the layer. We'll just remove the layer. Click on yes, yes, I want to save the changes. Just click OK, and then click on yes. Now you have to again import the vector layer, that means the shape point. Oh, sorry, this is poly, and you see how everything is saved. Now let us try use a layer editor. So let us give it a state and click yes. You see, they are being shown. So whenever you see that level editor is not working, you use the you remove the shape file and then again import it, again add it, and then you try to use the layer editor, a level editor. But the objective of this video is not to show how the level editor is working, because that has already been discussed. Here what I want to show is I want to show the property tab or property editor. And from property editor, I want to show the category tab. What is category tab? Suppose, as you see, the temperature of all the 7 states is different from each other. And now, if you want to represent the temperature with the help of color or with the help of a color scale, then you have to use the category tab, which is available under the property editor of the layers. Please note, this category tab will work only for those fields which store numerical values. The fields which store string type of data, those will not work here, because in case of string you cannot display it by color. So let us say I want to show the different temperature with the help of different color. So let us select the field temperature. Then I have to select the color scheme. Let us select this. And here there is lots of schemes are available. As you can see, this is the minimum temperature color and this is the maximum temperature color. And more scheme can be imported if you want, like clicking on there, and you have to download the .shm files where different color schemes can be saved. So for now, let us say uh, we have already selected the color scheme. Now if I select gradient, then as you know, the border between two different colors will be overlapped with each other, which will be a fused border. And if I select the random colors, then you can see the border will be fixed between the different colors. So rather than using random, I will use a gradient, and this will be the scheme of the color from red to blue. And I want to, there are 7 different temperatures, so I will use, let us use 7 categories, right? Now here these categories can represent unique value. For each different value, a different category will be created. Or if it is not check on or tick on, then it will use a scale to define the categories. So let us see what it does. After doing all this, just click generate. You see, it has automatically created a scale here. So 12 to 12 is one scale, 12 to 15 is one scale, 15 to 17 is one scale. So this is created automatically. So as I have already said, the minimum temperature will be shown by the red color and maximum temperature will be shown by this violet color. This can be changed if you want. You can change it to different threshold values, or you can keep it as it is. After doing this, just click on apply. You see all the states in different colors based on the temperature is shown in the image, and all these categories are also displayed here. So it is based on the temperature category. So now if I want to use the unique value, so okay, for each different numerical, different category will be made. So if I want to use unique value, that means yes, you can use string field if you select unique value, because a separate category will be created for each unique values in the field. So you can use either shape ID or state ID, state name, to create this category. Okay, so if you select the unique value, you can represent the string values of a field, but that must be they must be different from each other. So after that, you just click generate, you see, and then click on apply. Yes, again, this is based on the name of the state, right? So this is a very handy tool available in the Map into GIS, in where you can create this type of maps. These maps are known as Chloropath maps, and you can display a lot of information based on these maps. Okay, so here again, if we go for temperature field, and if you want to use a random color instead of gradient, we can do that also. Just click on the generate and then click on apply. You see random colors has been created. This is not any gradient. If you use the gradient and use some different color scheme, that can be done also. Generate and apply. This is gradient. In this gradient, two colors were used, sometimes three colors were used, and their borders are fused with each other. So one color represents the minimum values, another color represents the maximum values. Okay, and also you can use the identifier field, identifier tab, to show the values stored in those shapes. Suppose I want to show whatever values that are stored in this polygon shape file under the AP state. You just click on this, and here you see the values that is being stored in that shape file will be shown here. Again, you click on Assam, you see Meghalaya, yes, Nagaland, yes. So this is more or less a brief demonstration of how the map window works. There are many node functionalities available in this software, and only some of the features are shown here, explained here. And as this is a free software, there will be some errors, there will be some bugs. So whenever some bugs happen, whenever some abnormal